This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and we're here with Cortney Casey-Sanchez. Now, how did this call come about? Obviously, you're a last-minute replacement. When did you hear about filling in?
It's last minute, yeah. I heard about it about 10 days ago, and then it got finalized about 8 days ago, so it was definitely short notice, but you know, in the UFC calls, you kind of got to take it, and I was able to make the weight, and you know, it was a good opponent for me. And being able to go to Scotland and fight here for the first time, you know, not just for myself and for UFC, but also for the UFC being able to come here. So I think it was a good opportunity for me.
So what do you think of Joanne Calderwood as an opponent for you in terms of style matchups?
I definitely think it's a good style matchup. We both like to bang, and you know, I definitely feel like it's going to be good. She's a big glove fighter, and I'm a small glove fighter, so I definitely feel like that will be into my advantage when it comes Saturday night.
So taking the fight on such short notice, how have you managed to prepare?
You know, I'm a full-time fighter, so short notice is short notice, but at the end of the day, you know, it's just mentally preparing yourself in that short amount of time to take such a big fight, to take, you know, be the first fight in the UFC. But other than that, I think I'm going to do just fine.
And obviously, Joanne is a Scottish girl, so she's got a big following here in Scotland. Do you feel any pressure going into this fight?
Yeah, no pressure at all. It's not the first time I've gone into enemy territory, I guess you can say. I think she has more to lose than I do. She has more on her plate and stuff like that, and you know, like you said, it's her hometown, so you know, she has to represent herself the best that she can, and you know, I just got to go in there and do my job.
And what did you think of coming to Glasgow? Have you been before?
Never been before, but it's nice here. You guys, everyone keeps saying that it's bad weather. To me, it's nice. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I come from, you know, Arizona, Maui, where it's super hot, you know, summertime. So it's nice to kind of get some cool weather and a breeze, and you know, it's nice.
So when did you arrive here in Glasgow?
I arrived here Tuesday morning. Yeah.
And how are you settling in, especially time-wise?
Fine. Yeah. You know. I kind of just sleep when I'm tired and eat when I'm hungry, and if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's nothing to do, then you just kind of work out a little bit and, you know, call family back home. But for the most part, you just try to get the rest in that you can. I try not to change up my schedule too much. You know, if I'm tired, I'll sleep. If I'm hungry, I'll eat. But other than that, yeah, it's not a problem.
So how do you envision the fight unfolding on Saturday?
It's going to be a good fight. I just think it's going to be a good fight, you know. Just hoping we both put on a good show, and you know, there's a lot of great fighters on the card, but I definitely think that we can steal the show that night.
We look forward to seeing that. Thank you very much. Thanks.